Hey y'all, it's LSD O'Neil here, back with another video. I did take a break yesterday because I couldn't figure out what to talk about. So here we are. Today I wanted to talk about the one and only The Unknown. They have been a very interesting character since they've been added to the game, adding some awkward controversies on TikTok and all these other weirdness with them. But I wanted to talk about their potential of being like annoying or potentially too strong. Some people think they're too strong. I don't know if I agree with that, but I do say that they have some issues with certain aspects of their kit that makes it very unfun to go against, or that they tend to lean onto when being played, especially by potentially not the strongest caliber of player. There is no doubting the fact that their hook presence is absolutely insane. They are constantly okay. They are very frequently back at the hook when you play against them, and they're somewhat common at the moment, so it just feels really bad to feel like that every single time they're always right there. You're not allowed to heal or reset, which sure, yeah, that's fine. That's probably a good thing to do, but it does get boring pretty fucking quick. If that's all they do, they don't go for fun long shots. They always just hit and run, and then they just go back to hook. Like, they don't do anything too crazy on the general sense from my experience out of most of my games. And I don't really know what would be the proper way to fix this specific thing that could be a quote-unquote issue, but it is definitely something that few Twitch communities have been trying to figure out what they want to do about that, because it's kind of obnoxious on a general sense for a lot of people. And so I kind of wanted to point what I thought about, which is I feel like not too crazy. Some people want to put like a cooldown on the teleport. I don't think that's fair with it being not as controlled or whatever. I think that was the most fun part of the kit, honestly. But I do think that we could potentially see them do something like they did with Dredge and not let him teleport to the hook. Like, sure, they can have guys in, like, I don't know, a 20-meter radius. That feels like huge, whatever. But they can't teleport to those until, I don't know, 5 to 10 seconds afterwards. So that way it doesn't feel bad for the general survivor base, and it makes the unknowns actually go for skillful things instead of force them into these very boring back and forths where it feels like nothing ever is going on. And of course, this isn't a perfect solution if this is even considered a problem. Again, I don't mind this playstyle too much. It is frustrating if you constantly go against it for sure, but it's really not that strong, especially if you have good teammates. It's just solo queue, it feels bad, and I think that's what it's going to end up being, is where a lot of solo queue games going to feel like shit going against unknown, while in a general sense it's probably not that bad for like Swifts or even competent randos. I don't know, they can maybe I can't think of anything else that they could really do. I mean, I feel like they should make it easier to get your UVX damage hits, because it feels really hard still. Some people are saying otherwise. I don't know, you miss once, you're fucked. So like, good survivors tend to dodge it a lot. I dodge it a lot, and I ain't even good. So I don't really know. I think the big thing is just figuring out how to answer the minor problem with teleporting. That's it. Alright, y'all have a good one. Bye.